Hello, folks, and welcome back to twitch.tv/games with Nick. We are continuing our playthrough of God of War today. Couldn't play this morning, just didn't work out schedule-wise, but I was like, I kind of want to play a little bit more. Had a good time playing this on Friday, so I thought to myself, yeah, I have a few hours this afternoon. Let's do a little more of it. It also helps that I are not really playing anything on my own on the side at the moment. Xenoblade 3 is starting to have its hooks on me a little, but not enough that I don't want to stream some more. So, last time we just did, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago actually, we got Mimir to accompany us. Last couple days ago, we just essentially did a tour of the side quests in the area, and today we are trying to get a chisel that, let me show you the map, that we're gonna get from this fallen frost giant. And we really mean giant in this case. Because this is us,
We fight them?
and that's the same. Okay. Have I activated this thing? Let me do it, just in case. I'm trying to remember controls. Oh.
Enemies ahead.
Oh, they're Wolvers? Oh, fucking Wolvers.
Ready, father!
Oh. Alright.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
A Wolvers has a sign that they are going to frenzy where they can attack with incredible speed.
Magically sealed, I'm afraid.
Can I not get this thing yet?
That didn't seem to do anything.
Oh, I see.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
I think my goal for the stream is to get to that moment. People who have played through this game before should know what moment I mean, but it should be one of the next big story beats, so I think we should be able to
Thamur was a
get to it
frost
today.
giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
We'll need something to get through this one.
Hmm. Oh, this way.
Follow me, Atreus.
On my way!
Before we climb the chain. One more chest.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Kind of creepy seeing. Did he die with a chisel in his fucking head? Good lord. That is quite the fucking vista.
Ready yourself, boy.
Wolver, behind you, brother!
Where's the other Wolver? There he is.
Wonder what it's for.
I think a problem that this game had. They weren't a little too heavy on the amount of upgrade materials. Like, I feel like what they really should have done is that there should have really just been... Yeah, figured as much. Oh, come on, grab it! Grab it! So, as I was saying, before I got a little too focused on the fight, I feel like there should have been only one upgrade currency for all equipment, and then special sets, you know, if they want to gate that behind one-of-a-kind collectibles for each set, that's cool, but... Alright, it's been long enough.
It is over.
Hey, hardened road tree staff. That's handy.
Alright, which way did we come from? Because this area is pretty wide.
Read it.
Yes, sir. To Njord, we offer back the sea spout.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved it.
For a god, Njord doesn't sound too bad.
Worshipped him here.
Okay, I need E, sideways R, sideways P. Wrong kind of sideways P. Okay, that's one. Where's that word reset thingy? I need some of that. Here. Oop. You go up there. actually not entirely sure yet where to put this thing, so I'm gonna put it down and exploring. Damn it. No. It's a straight E. Sideways P and sideways R. Okay. So we got our straight E. Let's bring this guy forward because it's nowhere back here. Oh, there it is. Oh, come on. Hit it. Oh, there's the last rune to activate. I need some tree sap. Oh. Alright, that should do it. Eh. Oh, I'm almost killed 3 things at 1x throw. That was pretty cool. Whoa, really looking at him in the eye, huh?
How are we getting down there?
He's like, I have an
I
idea.
have a plan.
You?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Right.
First boy of the day. That makes it number 91. I forget that I can break through people's shields now. Oh boy, 2 of them, huh? Alright. This two being down will make the rest of the fight a piece of cake.
That was difficult.
How are you not tired?
Dragon's shield, swinging wildly, one break his guard, but Fire uses his block break, he should be able to find an opening. Double tap LB. Ogre. Butter is strong enough to block one of his attacks, but it takes some time for him to recover. Smarter to avoid it altogether. Anything else for me to do here? No. Go up to Sindri.
Wow, that was something at the fight. Here, catch.
Well,
That was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft.
that's cool.
It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go. Where shall we begin?
I still do not quite understand what the Mark of the Dwarves actually does, but... See, the thing is, everything I already have...
Well, when you do need something...
What do I have? Level 4. Level 4. Level 5. It's like, also like the perks I have. I like this. Increases vitality. I like a lot of what I have. That's really the other problem. There's just too many things for you to craft. And at some point, it's just like, I don't... Can you really do builds in this game? Like, I don't know. Guess I'm not using ancient anything, so I might as well just craft something.
Fine piece of work. If I say so myself. Wear it in good health. I think that's a keeper.
Now, would I use this? No, because it takes down my luck and my cooldown by a lot. So, what's even the point?
How about you, young one?
The main things I can't upgrade. My pommel. What is the amulet? Yeah, let's boost this up. Why not? This would raise my stats. Yeah, let's put this guy back on, I guess. The Amulet of Kvasir.
Was there more?
And let me check my pommel. Figure of protection, level 5, max level.
Think. To work we go.
Yeah, I can only build level 3 pommels. So that's not worth it. If I upgraded, we get to level 5, I would lose some vitality. I don't particularly care for losing vitality. I already have a resurrection stone.
Well, that's something.
Oh.
Nothing to your liking. I see.
Hopefully someday I will have something to spend money on.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward? Boy, Farmer really liked jewelry, didn't he? Even braided his beard with it.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, snow-covered corpse.
Careful! My shop's right here!
Sorry, Sindri. Alright. Yeah, there's literally nothing else to do, so let's, well, keep going.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
Keep thinking.
Oh. Ah, not a one with a shield. Oh. Paranoid Champion. These travelers must be a paranoid bunch because they keep a huge shield on their back that will deflect any attempt to backstab them. They're annoying as fuck.
Mimir, you knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. A war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
No. There's something we can do over here.
Hey, wait for me!
These are the only two angles that we do. Well, I got this in the meantime. Let me push this a little bit more. Whoa. Why did you push it all the way here? I wanted to stop halfway, but... Aha! I am feeling very smart. Let's put it back in the way it's supposed to be. For the next part, I guess. Alright, as a reminder, we are currently playing through God of War, Final Fantasy VII, and The Longest Journey, our main games. I do like having the occasional bonus stream of modded Skyrim. And waiting in the wings, we have Final Fantasy X, which we'll probably get back to in a few weeks. I've done as much grinding as I'm gonna do in that game for now. I did get probably like 30 or 40 sphere levels per character, but it's just got a point where there's diminishing return, so I'm kind of done with it. And the other thing is,
Another crystal.
Sherlock Holmes the Awakened, which we'll get to in a few weeks as well.
Huh. What now? Ooh, you got most of it.
Oh boy.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do? Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
I think I can hit from here? No. Yeah.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then?
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
What now?
Hold tight.
I guess we probably should. Let's just do it. Let's do it.
This plan seems seems ill-advised.
Quiet head. Stop!
That didn't work. It only fell little ways.
Looks like we're gonna have to push it. Push it real good. Du-du-du-du-dum. Mhm.
Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot.
Oh, I guess.
What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
I know that one. Winterland.
Quiet head.
Doesn't like music either. Got it.
Wait. Winter. Spring. Oh, that's autumn. Okay, okay. Autumn. So autumn, summer. Spring. Winter.
Boy.
House! Sewer! Bar! Desert! Yes!
Hello, Adrian.
Atreus. That word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Yeah, this is a great game. I don't know if you played through it before, but
Well done, lad.
it's a great reinterpretation of the old
Write
games.
it again.
And I have a talking head on my butt at the moment.
The energy's lifting the platform!
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in.
Yeah, see how that could be a problem.
It's best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the ball!
Oh boy.
Energy's lifting us! Is that correct? It's clear!
Back to writing before the floor collapses.
Thola. Thola.
Yeah, I'm actually currently replaying Plague Tale. Because the sequel is gonna come out soon. I played through it when it came out. I enjoyed it. The final boss was a little frustrating, and I'm not a big fan of stealth, but it was very mild, so. I do remember physics. I'm not too much of an expert of the technical side of making games or PCs, so for all I know, they could be still using physics. But I do remember people making a big push for like physics dedicated chips on GPUs.
Look out behind you!
Alright, stupid fiery jerks. Yeah, you know, it's kind of like 3D monitors, you know? There always needs to be the next big thing, and what ends up being actually successful depends a lot on marketing and cost efficiency and what people are actually willing to invest in it, so... It's funny how Nvidia and ATI ended up kind of splitting the market, where Nvidia is the main PC GPU provider, and ATI really just focuses on consoles these days. Oh shit.
The ball dropped away. We're collapsing.
Jump!
Whew. Revenant Summoner. Her power's smokescreen clouds can blind us as they provide cover for their follow-up attacks. We should avoid them as much as we possibly can.
You did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Oh, that's a new boy for the boy counter. Currently 92.
Well, there it is.
I wonder what GPU prices are like these days.
Trust me.
I built my computer in
Dig in and push with everything.
2019? Yeah, that sounds right. And I took a sort of, medium range GPU because that was part of the can't find GPUs because of fucking crypto bros.
Jump!
Really?
Come!
But I could use an upgrade on my GPU at the very least.
Do not panic!
Why would I panic?
I have you!
Woo!
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
That's funny. This Deus Ex reboot games, oh, they were so good. It's a shame Square Enix treated its Western studios like crap, because those games are really good.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
Was the Fall the online iOS game? Yeah, no, please. We don't talk about mobile gaming here. Different kind of audience.
Father.
Not now.
Seems like we're gonna have to give the Sons of Thor a piece of our mind.
Those were the guys we saw with Balder. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi, the sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
We'll never even see him.
Yeah, you know what you're saying about Deus Ex to Fall. I'm not surprised. It's like, we're gonna pop this out and it's gonna be a big money maker, and then the money doesn't come, and they're just like, you know what, just forget it.
Envy of all Midgard. Funny, I remember there being a massive candelabrum. Really livened up the place.
Like that one?
You just can't help but break things, can you?
Okay, let's see. Guess we really have no choice but to...
Memory serves, the Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
Alright. That's step one. Oh, good lord. Oh, that's it's a lot of funny information, Adrian. Thanks for sharing that. Yeah, I don't quite remember. I could swear that I heard New God of War wanting to be a trilogy, but part of me also feels like I heard them saying they're gonna wrap it up with this game, so... I guess we're gonna know if we kill Odin or not, you know? Like, Thor's head is definitely on the chopping block next game. Will we get to Odin himself? Who knows? But I do think that the God of War PS2/PS3 trilogy is... Oh my god, it's so good. Gets maybe a little too gory at times, but, oh, perfection. When a Volver crouches on our forts, they become very difficult to hit. We need to be on our guard and not leave ourselves open to counterattack. See, you say I should make an Egyptian God of War game?
It's magically lost.
That feels to me kind of what Assassin's Creed Origins delivered on, in a way. There was definitely, god shenanigans there. And, I don't know that I see a future for the franchise past this Norse thing, just because they really grounded Thor and his son. No spoilers on the son's destiny, but they really grounded Thor, just Kratos and his son in this mythology, so... I don't know, I don't see them... At least I can't guess what they would do next with it. Will they keep it going? Probably, but... One more dead troll. I feel like there's been a bit of a Viking Renaissance and Viking Norse myth Renaissance in the last few years. I feel like people don't know Egyptian gods quite as well, so I can see why they picked Norse instead. I think Egyptian gods are great. The Moon Knight series on Disney Plus was really fun for its Egyptian mythology, but
Thor's idiot sons showed up.
Those men, what do you know of them?
First, they're not men, they're gods. Well, demigods. Anyway, let's see. Thor's their dad, different moms, sordid story that one. Baldur's their uncle, Odin, dear old grandpa. Oh, and a sister named...
Weapons. How do they fight?
Oh, of course. Magni's strong. Really strong. Carries a huge sword hardened by cyclonic thunder. And Modi? Ugh. I'd sooner lick a rat than shake that dung heap's hand. His mace and shields are just a cheap knockoff of my elegant work on their dad's hammer. Best to follow my lead and avoid. But, who am I talking to?
alright.
Will you focus on your job? You quit that shit. I mean it. He went to war with Uncle and walked away. Maybe. Uncle hadn't seen straight for years. Focus and help me.
I don't know how old you are, Adrian, but, you know, I'm in my mid-30s. And in the late 90s, we had a big renaissance of, like, Egyptian mythology. So most of what I vaguely remember from Egyptian gods come from that, and from Assassin's Creed Origins.
Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Boy.
Surrender. The All-Father demands it.
No.
Good.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do?
Alright, first boss fight in a while.
Don't tell me what to do.
Woo! Might as well pop this early on.
I can't remember the last Unbelievable. You need to approach. Snowblind! Oh, there, bleed there.
I can't see.
Stay behind me, boy. Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Don't know. Don't care. Come here. You're done. Daddy's hand.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Can't believe you've lasted this long. Those skinny little arms can barely.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Looks like they need another lesson.
Oh boy.
Shut it out. Focus.
I'll take the small one.
Fucking lightning people. Alright.
Your mother ugly yourself. She cut up your face and you look at her.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy. Don't listen to him, lad. Trying to rile you up.
That was very generous of the game to give me that parry, because
Son.
I was not facing that specific direction.
Over here, freak.
Alright, final phase.
Stop it!
Boy, stay focused.
Okay, one is down.
Atreus.
Mother must have been some whore to lay with the lots of him.
I'll kill you!
Atreus, control yourself.
Yeah, let's hack a god to death.
No! How did you... You have no idea. You son of a bitch!
I guess we killed one god to death.
Sickness. Fever has returned.
No! It hasn't.
Boy,
The coughing, the blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No!
steady.
I'll be alright.
There you go, lad.
I'm fine, see?
Alright, well, that's
Keep an eye on him.
first god of the Norse pantheon officially killed. Magni, the older son of Thor. He had a huge sword, could use the power of lightning, and was really mean. Fighter killed him. Modi, the younger son of Thor, a relentless creep. He can also shoot lightning and use the mace and a shield. He ran off after Fighter killed his brother, Magni, but I bet we haven't seen the last of him. I'll kill him next time I see him. Oh yeah, nice. Alright. So catching up on the chat, Adrian. I should replay Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones. Maybe if they ever actually release the remake of Sands of Time, I'll play through the trilogy again. And yeah, Chris Pratt's been in a lot of voice acting roles recently. My suspicion is because he's unvaccinated and he can do voice acting roles from his home.
Get you where you need
But
to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner. You can get through that door there now that you got the chisel.
and this is a personal opinion, I do not particularly like Chris Pratt. Yeah, no, the Sense of Time remake is in
You killed
limbo, I
You
think.
did.
He was a god.
It was supposed to come out at the beginning of last year.
Aye.
And his father's Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. This will not go over well in Asgard.
I defended us. Nothing more. I
And they
fear no judgment.
pushed it.
No. But if vengeance is any concern.
Since when can you kill a god?
They pushed the remake a couple times, and I think the last time they didn't even give up a date. I think they were just like, no, it's coming out when it's coming out. So yeah, I know the story of Murray signing up for Garfield because he thought it was a Coen Brothers movie instead of a whatever else. The part people never tell is that then he signed up for the sequel too. So, I mean, hey. I like Bill Murray. I think he's really funny. And he can also do dramatic roles very well. So, everybody's gotta, sometimes you gotta make movies just for the paycheck. It's life. Okay, that's 2 seals. Now, where's the third one? There. Nice. Glacial Catalyst. Alright. So, I heard Sindri. Is Sindri down here?
Once you retrieve the Whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it.
But which
It
way back?
is a priceless relic, after all.
And we're gonna upgrade our axe.
Have fun beating out your righteous fury.
Oh yeah. Getting close to level 5, but not quite there yet. Oh, you can upgrade it once more using something dropped by Niflheim, otherwise we're maxed out. Cool.
Travel safe, you two.
Alright, exit.
I don't think the lad's doing too well.
I'm fine. What about?
If so, then keep up.
Hey, I just realized. Magni didn't come back to life.
That is interesting. It's known the Aesir find their own way to Valhalla. No Valkyrie escort, no processing at the gates of Helheim. That may be significant.
Okay, that's good, but I need it to come down from there. Which is what this sap is for. Oh. Okay, let me also get the sap. Pop it here. Then grab stone and drop it right here. Okay. Oof.
Look, back near the giant's head. What? What is this place?
Fishermen would bring their day's catch into this port and use that contraption to send some of it directly to the Jarl's main kitchen. The rest was sorted and sold.
There's an exit under the thumb. Find a way across.
Okay. I see, I see.
It's moving. Reach it.
God, poor kid. He's really not feeling well, huh?
There's an opening.
I can get it. There's a path to the exit on the other side. There's a workbench here.
I wanna...
I think that did it.
Right. Off this chain too, in case we ever need to come back here. Not sure why we would, but... There might be a raven or some shit that I haven't tracked. I...
Back under his palm. We're almost there.
Oh, we climbed this to go out, I
Everything we
think.
just did. Climbed around a dead giant, rode a giant falling hammer, fought some bad gods. What do you think Mother would say?
That you have come a long way.
Thanks.
Alright. Back on a boat.
Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now. I just needed to catch my breath. Where do we go next?
Well, now that we've got the giant's chisel, we need to learn the travel rune to Jotunheim, so we can carve it into that special gateway atop the peak, and open realm travel to the land of the giants.
You don't know it?
Alas, no. But the serpent did mention that the giants had entrusted that secret to Tyr.
Isn't Tyr dead?
Aye, but his hidden boat is very much in reach. The doors are beneath his temple, submerged in the lake for generations until our snake friend shifted his weight. There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jotunheim.
We could also explore some more. We got that chisel now, and that vault isn't going anywhere. Seems a shame to waste the boat.
We shall see, boy.
No, we're gonna go straight. There's a point where we get two-way travel between gateways. I really don't want to start going around and hunting to find all the locked doors of Odin, so we're gonna move on with the story at the moment. We did just spend like 4 hours 2 days ago going through all the side quests that we had. So, okay, I will make an exception for this side quest of Sindri. If we can do this one, which I'm not entirely sure we can, we're gonna do it. Otherwise, on with the story. So if we could, we would have to go through this part. Okay. Though I have to admit, I enjoy being way overpowered for the main quest. It is a pretty nice feeling. Okay, pop the key.
We could dock the boat here.
Can't see anything. I just need to get used to the dark.
I still can't believe his son would kill his own father. That's crazy, right?
Yeah,
I
crazy.
know. We only got one side of the story. But come on. His own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but
Do you?
I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes, yeah. Only sometimes. But I've never stabbed you in the back.
No. I imagine not.
Only because I would never give my back to you, boy. Probably the answer I would expect. Okay. Actually, wanna no? I guess I turn the boat this way. Keep going down. Well, those are some hanging dead men, so that's a good start. Definitely a friendly area. That's a witch. Love witches. Great enemies to fight.
This clan really didn't want anyone coming in. How are we supposed to get through?
There must be a way to lift the gate.
Maybe with the big water wheel.
My thought as well.
It is always a fun feeling when a exploding enemy ends up killing another enemy. Alright. Ba-ba-bum. Stupid poison. Okay, how do I turn this wheel? Oh, like that. Oh, you got lucky. Um, I'm not gonna wait for my kid. I'm just gonna figure it out, boy. All right.
When are
Go.
you angry?
What?
With me? When?
Oh, I guess sometimes when you don't think I can do something, but I can.
It is not always easy to know what.
It's okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that Whetstone, I wonder?
What was around this? Oh, was just a very large gate. I misunderstood. All right, easy peasy.
That was good, right?
Your skill continues to grow.
Pop all the stones. Oh. There we go.
Whoa.
By the way, Adrian, are you still in chat? If you are, I believe you said you are a fan of the Progress Sherlock Holmes series. You should know that they're doing a remake of Awakened next, and there's a Kickstarter for it currently up. The other thing I did not realize is that they are a Ukrainian studio, so... I think the channel will have a Progress Sherlock Holmes full series playthrough over the next few months. We did Silver Earring already. We're gonna do Awaken next. Nemesis, Testament of Sherlock Holmes. And then,
What happened over there?
I think it's Crime and Punishment? No, first it's Devil's Daughter, then Crime and Punishment, then Chapter 1. And by that time, one hopes that the Awaken remake should be now available. Well, this is a longer cutscene than I expected.
This is the sun.
That ghost son? How do you know?
The sigil. It matches the dagger we found in his father's back. He stood his ground, but it was not enough.
They betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Look there, lad, by his feet.
The Whetstone!
Yes. They used it to smash his face in.
Oof. Oof.
Ew.
Ooh, Talisman.
They left this way.
What does this do? What does activating do? I need to check this.
Sindri wants it. It must be really useful.
Well, lad, weavers have very specific priorities. If it's not shiny and you can't eat or drink it, you might as well use it as a blunt object.
Alright. That talisman do anything crazy, so we're gonna put back. Wait, what? Maybe I can't unequip the talisman while it's recharging? Can I change my talisman now? I am very confused why they're not letting me change my talisman, but I guess I'll just have to accept it. You fell in the water? Yeah, I think you fell in the water.
I think I'm getting better at this.
Where we came from? No, there's new stuff here. Hell yeah. Da-da-da-da. Can I move something to get up? No. Doesn't look like it.
There sure is a lot to see.
Alright. Back out this way, I guess.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
That is another boy. Only the third one today, I think.
There's a scroll here. It belonged to.
A son's regret. Dad, while you were off hunting and pillaging, Granddad raised me, taught and cared for me. I loved him, and you stabbed him in the back. I hated you. But time has a way of changing things. The clan celebrated. They spat on his kind spirit, saw it as proof of weak leadership. And as much as I hate to admit it, their heads left founder thrived with you at the helm. As a boy, I made a note to the Norner that I would avenge him. My skill with the blade grew, and you finally began to notice me. We grew closer. But the Nornir did not suffer broken oaths, not even those made by a grieving child. Your chest outside Fafnir's storeroom. It reminded me of that oath. The cycle of betrayal continues. You killed the only father I ever knew, but even now, I regret my actions and I'm filled with remorse. Forgive me. That's actually kind of cool.
The sun. Wow. This goes on and on. Father, forgive me. Filled with remorse. Forget my actions.
Had he thought before taking action, there would be no need for it yet, yes?
Yeah. Maybe we should bring this to his father. Back at the storeroom.
Oh. Oh, this open now. Sweet.
Hey, we can dock here.
Well, okay, this is where we just were, so there's no reason for me to want to dock here.
I see something down there.
Alright, let's keep our eyes out for a place to dock around here. This feels like a more interesting side area than most of the other ones, because they force you to kind of keep going around it. I like it a little bit more. They're just me being clumsy. Good.
I see something down there.
Oh, I saw a bird. I'm gonna kill the fucking bird right now.
You didn't happen to find the Whetstone, chance.
We found your Whetstone.
Oh, wonderful! This staining is unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh, wonderful. Here, for your trouble.
Legendary Axe Pommel. Oh, you know what? This is not bad. Yeah, let me equip it.
I can't wait to test out the new Whetstone. It may not look like much, but it's practically humming with magic. I've needed a new one after my brother borrowed the last one. I saw him spit on it. To lube it out, he said. I didn't ask for it back.
To lube it up. Still don't know what this does.
Was there more?
Can I now change talisman? Yes. Yeah, it must have been while the ability is loading. You just can't. Yeah, I'm good. I'm happy with my murder of crows. Hmm. Oh, actually, this is not bad. Probably better than Gladestorm.
Let me think.
Okay, we are gonna respect Dan Man's wishes and go down to Fafnir's storeroom. And then we will move on with the main quest. I like the semi-open world of God of War. It's fun to be in. It's maybe just a shame that it really feels like an open world meant to be pillaged rather than something more organic. No, yeah, I need to keep going around. It's like, I know it's the point of the game. There are no big moral choices or anything like that, but it feels like a world that's dead for the most part. The thing is the center of the lake, right? Yeah. Right. Going up.
There sure is a lot to see here.
This way? Yeah, this way. I hope things didn't respawn like crazy while we're gone.
Hey, did you hear? Magni, the Aesir god, son of Thor, dead! I know! Now Modi's on a rampage across Midgard, looking for the killer, swearing that once he finds him, he'll. Oh shit, that was you guys.
We should probably discuss that more quietly.
Or not at all. I think that's a great plan.
Alright.
Ready yourself.
Oh. Oh man, I thought this was a light attack, not a heavy attack. Oh. Fuck my life. Alright. Just passing through.
What are you?
We found your son. He was betrayed too. And we found part of his journal. It sounded like he regretted killing you.
Fat lot of good that does me. How'd he go out? He die fighting?
We found 4 corpses near his. They were decapitated.
Ha! Vandrid always did keep his sword nice and sharp. A lesson he picked up from me. He's a backstabbing bastard, but knowing he's in Valhalla sets me at ease. Thanks.
We
Ooh.
did a good thing. I'm glad we came back here.
That thief did not deserve the peace you gave him.
Maybe so. Still, it feels good to help people. Even the dead ones.
So much like your mother.
If what's the worst enhancement I have? Probably. Well, this is level 5. This is level 4. You're right, bud. Oh, I'll take this. Alright. Let's actually take the passage for once.
Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around.
So, Mimir. Seemed like maybe you know Brock and Sindri.
Or the Huldra brothers. Well, who doesn't? They're quite famous, or infamous, depending on your point of view. They crafted Mjolnir, you see. Thor's hammer, the Aesir's greatest murder weapon, the bane of giant kind.
They made Thor's hammer? I didn't think they'd like the Aesir.
Oh, I should say not. But this was long ago, and they were eager to make a name for themselves. Rather overdid it with that one, methinks.
Mjolnir the hammer. Brock and Sindri made Thor's hammer, Mjolnir. They made the reputation, but it also seems they can live it down. Oh.
Hey, word is someone put down that loudmouth Magni. Wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Would that be a good thing or a bad thing?
Bad thing for you when his daddy finds out. But one less Aesir farting around suits me just fine. In fact, next upgrade is on the house.
Really?
No.
Wow.
Alright. So, to get to Tyr's thingy, we have to go down. Bottom floor. And here it is.
Tyr's vault is behind that magical lock.
No, it's... where is it? Nope. Ah. Alright.
Wow. Can't believe we're setting foot in Tyr's vault. Another one of these. It's Tyr, but the middle panel is missing. Wait, I thought Tyr was a god, not a giant.
Aye, but he was loved by everyone, including the giants. Other than me, he was the only one they gifted with their special sight. Hey, I wonder if the giants left a triptych about me somewhere too.
Go ahead.
Actually, come look. Let me show you how to read this.
That is not necessary.
You've taught me so much. Let me teach you something.
Atreus.
Come on. You already speak it. Learning to read won't be that hard.
I know how to read, boy. Just not this tongue.
You're halfway there already then. Okay, so the runes represent a lot of different things. Some gods, some animals.
Wait.
Some... Oh, am I going too fast? Sorry.
Not that. Do you smell something?
Oh.
Yeah, I do. Smells like...
Corpses?
You ruined everything. I earned that fucking hammer. But now, everyone's gonna think I only got it because Magni's gone. It'll be a joke. But if I kill you, no one's gonna laugh at me. Oh, are you dumb? That your father's doing? Or did you get it from your mum? She's stupid and ugly.
Shut up! You don't know anything about my mother.
Oh, it's true. But I'm gonna get to know you really well. You're gonna be my new brother. Right after I finish killing your father! Whoops. I think I broke him. Oh, no.
I'm about to fuck you up.
This isn't over!
Oh man, you should have killed him there and then.
Boy,
Atreus.
you have to get into Freya quickly. There's no other way.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. This part coming up was my moment of the year for
Take the boat.
2018.
Freya's isn't far.
This and me giggling, almost like Endgame or Spider-Man No Way Home. It was just... I was enjoying the game until now, but this is the moment when the game gets an extra boost for how much I love it.
Odin's eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin. Freya's forest is a blind spot for him. This is our smartest move. And if anyone can heal him, it's her.
What is happening to him?
I've seen in mortals that some conflict of the mind expresses itself as an ailment of the body. Never in a god. But a god believing himself mortal. I can only imagine. We're almost there. somebody just called the serpent.
Yes. The fever burns hotter. He is shaking.
It's serious. We must hurry.
Freya! Open the door! We need your help! Woman, do you hear me? It is urgent!
I'm still a god. Go away.
The boy has fallen ill! Freya!
And that's immediately when she's like, shit!
He's ill.
Inside. This is no ordinary illness. The boy's true nature, your true nature, fights within him.
I did this to him. Will you help me?
Of course. There is a rare ingredient found only in Helheim. The keeper that protects the Bridge of the Damned. I need its heart.
Hell,
The realm of the dead. Do you know it?
not this one.
It is a land of unyielding cold. Fires cannot burn there, and no magic in all the 9 realms can create a blaze. As for the dead, your frost axe will be useless. You'll need to find something else.
Then I must return home.
And this is when you're like, oh!
Would stay buried.
Oh, it's coming!
It doesn't matter. This boy is not your past, he is your son. And he needs his father. This rune opens the bridge to Helheim. When you are there, do not under any circumstances cross the Bridge of the Damned. There is no road back. Understand?
Boy,
Himmele, you must hurry. Through my garden there's a path leading to my boat. Take it. Return home. Dig up your past. Do whatever you need to do. Just bring me back the Bridgekeeper's heart. And your son may survive. Now.
Freya. When last we spoke, I was...
No. You were right to distrust the word of a god. No need to explain. Not to me, not for that. I will keep him safe. That's a mother's promise.
Helheim of all places. You all right, brother?
I will do what I must. Leave me be.
I love the camera here too. Well, hello, Athena. And this is, you're like, oh, it's happening!
Athena. Get out of my head.
You know it's happening. Something's also clearly wrong with nature.
Watch your back!
And you're like, oh, here we go.
There's nowhere you can hide, Spartan. Put as much distance between you and the truth as you want. It changes nothing. Pretend to be everything you are not. Teacher, husband, father. But there is one unavoidable truth you will never escape. You cannot change. You will always be a monster.
I know. But I am your monster no longer.
Chills. Fucking chills, man.
All right, brother. Let's see this place.
The best thing about the Blades of Chaos is that all the fucking combos are there.
Those blades will serve you quite well in Helheim. Now, I believe I see a door to the realm between realms over there, in your own front yard, no less. Take the shortcut back to the Realm Travel Temple, then on to Helheim, yeah?
I just love the Blades of Chaos so much. Oh my god. Oh. So immediately. And I think this is honestly the best crunch. I didn't want to spend, 4 hours today playing this game, so we're gonna call it here. Next time, which should be Friday afternoon, we'll go to hell and explore new beautiful Blades of Chaos. God, look at these puppies. Look at these puppies. Oh, I miss them so much. We're gonna only play using these from now on. So yeah, we'll be back. I'm gonna actually be back in like half an hour, so take a quick break, take care of some things, and maybe stream something else. But we'll be back with God of War on Fridays, and we'll definitely be back tomorrow night playing some Final Fantasy VII, starting with Don Cornea's Hideout. And then Wednesday with The Longest Journey. So thank you for watching. You can find me at twitch.tv/gameswithnick and youtube.com/gameswithnick. My VODs usually go up a couple of weeks after I've streamed. I've started doing that since the beginning of July when I was back from vacation. The other VODs have been sort of slowly making their way onto the YouTube in 1 hour chunks. So free to catch all that. And I will see you next time.